Can't believe that I'm here doing another one of these try on haul and videos for you guys because biggest upgrade in fabric that they've ever done. Launching bodysuits. 10 out of 10. I think every girl of every size is going to love this tank. Super bright color. Gives you an hourglass look. Larger chested, this is better for you. Underwear look. Going like this. So flattering. Contour effect. I do not like the look of it on me. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Sophia, but you can call me Sophs, and today we're going to be doing another ALPHALETE try on haul and review the HEATWAVE collection that is dropping on July 27th at 12 p.m. CST, 1 p.m. EST. It's been a very long few weeks. For those of you that have been following my stories and what I've been posting on Instagram, you know what's been going on. So I'm just going to update everyone here on YouTube that doesn't know what's going on. Then I'm going to get into the review and the new collection that is dropping. So these past 3 weeks have been, how do I explain, stressful? For starters, I want to say I am doing this video and I'm still here filming this review because of you guys. Because of your support, I am able to do this. I'm just gonna cut to it so that we can get into today's try on haul and review because I know that's what you guys are here for. But basically, there's been a lot of changes made internally to the ALPHALETE team. You've probably picked up on that. There's a lot of athletes that are no longer working with the brand. And I didn't know what that meant for me. You guys know how much I love this brand. All my try on hauls are ALPHALETE. Everything on my Instagram is ALPHALETE. ALPHALETE started my fitness journey. It started everything from my gym confidence to who I was becoming. I first flew out to Houston and I went to ALPHALETE. This brand just changed it all for me. I knew right away I wanted to work with this brand because I didn't just love the brand. I liked what it stood for. I liked its mission. I liked its values. I liked everything that the brand stood for. Everyone at ALPHALETE, they're always looking to achieve more. They're always looking to become greater and just work on their best self. And it's a brand that took me out of a very dark place and allowed me to push myself harder, to wake up earlier in the morning, to just get off my butt and move and just set goals and do everything I could to hit them. This brand changed everything for me. So to me, this has always been more than just a clothing brand. This has been a brand that I stood for everything that it stands for. Learn more, dream more, be more. I flew out personally to ALPHALETE in Houston about 8 times in the last 2 or 3 years out of my own pocket, like on my own dime. Instead of going on vacation and going somewhere tropical, I would go to ALPHALETE and I would just have the best time ever, and I'd be around the best gym and fitness community. So when we found out that there were a lot of changes in the team, it got pretty scary. It was like, it was sudden, it was unexpected, and we're like, what does this mean for me? Not only that, it is still my job. It's my full-time job to be on social media. Everyone's situation was different, and for my personal situation, I was just told we need to wait for some updates. I didn't get any updates. Things were going on, and then there was the hurricane that happened in Houston, and it was really, really bad there for a while. So I wasn't getting any answers, and I was like, I just need to keep my fingers crossed, pray, and hope that the best will come. And I have been so fortunate, so lucky, and so blessed because after 3 long weeks, I was finally told that my ALPHALETE contract has been renewed, and I was over the moon. I was ecstatic. I've never been so happy to receive news before. That was the thing that I've been dealing with since coming back from Italy. Is I come back and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? I'm glad to now be moving past that and be able to still be able to do this with you guys because there's so many nice things that are dropping this year. I saw them all in February, all like the sketches, design team. This has been the most incredible experience of my life, and I'm so happy to not be closing this chapter already. I'm so happy to just be starting off with this brand. For those of you that are not already following my Instagram, the link is down below in the description. That's where I post all my story IG highlights, where I compare sizing, looks, I show up close fabrics. Even in my broadcast channel on my Instagram, I'll post a lot about every launch there. Then you got right here, right now, my very honest opinion and review of every single launch. Like I always say, if I wouldn't buy it myself, I wouldn't encourage you to. So on that note, I want to say thank you guys so much for your support, because it is because you guys use my code, it's because of your support that I am still working with this brand and that I am providing this try on haul for you guys today. So I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. If ever you guys want to save 10% at checkout on anything ALPHALETE, you can use my code SOAPS. I'll put it right here up on the screen. Now to get into today's video of the try on haul and review of the HEATWAVE collection that is dropping. Please check out my Instagram for giveaways giveaways because I'm usually doing giveaways for every launch, so go check it out. Where do I begin? This collection, I'm wearing it right now. I haven't yet tried every piece, so it's gonna be my honest review. I'm gonna put it on and let you guys know what I think. I have worn a couple pieces, but I haven't tried them all on. I am wearing the bodysuit. ALPHALETE is launching bodysuits. I'm wearing them right now. Best part about this launch is that everything is launching in their new Tenacity fabric. If you haven't yet tried the Tenacity fabric from ALPHALETE, it is a game changer. It doesn't compare to the Aura fabric, and it doesn't compare to obviously Amplify or any of that. If you have not yet tried it, you need to try anything Tenacity, and I would highly recommend it be something from this launch because the pieces are so unique and so cool. I'm not sure what everyone's gonna think about the design and the look of some of these pieces. Pretty much everything that is launching is a new Tenacity fabric, and what the Tenacity fabric is it's like the Aura but 10 times softer. If you were to touch this material, you'd understand. It's not Aura where it feels more like it's got that activewear feel, almost like a Lulu aligned feel, I would say. This is like brushed soft, and I just find it more fitting, more flattering, and I am a lot more comfortable in it. It's something that I've said 1,000 times before. When I get home, I don't feel like taking it off. It's so comfortable. One time I actually fell asleep in it, and usually when I come back from the gym, I want to rip off my gym clothes. Thing that you're going to want to wear all day. You're going to want to wear it to Pilates, yoga, going out for a long walk. I'm really sorry the light is going in and out. Now, there are some things I would tweak. There are some things that I would change, and it's not to say that ALPHALETE won't make that change in the future, but I think everyone's favorite fabric that they've ever launched. Now let's get into what's launching. First off, the colors. This is the HEATWAVE collection, so they wanted to go all out with the summer hottest colors. They're vibrant. We got Solar, which is like this neon yellow. It's super bright. When you think neon yellow, it's this color. We got Heat, which is again this very, very vibrant like orange. Solar and Heat definitely scream neon. I have this color Blaze, so this is a purple, and I immediately had to go grab my Aster color, another shade of purple, and I thought it was the exact same, so I was like, let me just go grab it right now to compare, and it's not. This is what it looks like online. Initially I thought, I was like, oh, that looks similar to Blaze, but then when you put them up side by side, Blaze is a lot more warmer, Aster is a lot more cooler. This is like a dark cooler undertone, and then the new one launching, the Blaze, is a warmer, almost pink undertone. And then we have Verbena. I don't know why they keep choosing like weird names. I'm all about the greens, that's why I'm wearing it right now. I love the green. I haven't yet put on the biker shorts set yet, but I'm wearing the bodysuit right now and I love the way it looks. And then of course we got black and white launching. So now I'm gonna go into everything that's launching. Okay, so for starters, we have the Tenacity Olivia Sculpt Bra. This is basically like the Aura Sculpt Bra, but it's in the Tenacity fabric, so it's softer, stretchier. I just think it's more comfortable. If I were to choose between the two, I'd 100% choose this one. This is launching in the white, the neon yellow, orange, purple, black. I'm just gonna say that for now because I know you guys won't remember what names I just said for the colors. I did size up in this to a medium. I made the mistake of getting a small with all my Aura Sculpt bras, and I learned my lesson. I'm a 34 double D and it's way too small. Normally this is for A cup, B cup. It's a low profile, square neck, and of course buttery soft, high sweat. 75% nylon, 25% spandex. So this is the Tenacity Olivia Sculpt Bra in the color Heat, and I got it in a size medium. I'm 34 double D and it fits me perfectly. I feel comfortable. Like, I never thought that with my size chest I could wear tops like this. I'm usually a size small in Amplify bras, but with Aura I would have to go to like a medium or a large to cover it, but this one I go to a medium and it's covering me underneath. In the back it looks great. This color is obviously super vibrant and it's perfect for the summertime. There's removable padding. You can probably see the padding a little bit through, so I'll probably remove these. I think they're gonna look better without the padding. It's not adjustable straps, that's one thing. Super supportive, I feel super comfortable, and I would wear it not only to the gym, I'd wear it to Pilates, yoga. Like, I am not moving, and this is probably my favorite piece, 10 out of 10, that is launching from this collection. This is the Olivia Sculpt Bra in Solar, so it fits honestly the exact same. I also got it in a size medium. Super comfortable. I'm going to be wearing this bra probably the most from any other ALPHALETE bra. I got it in white, I got it in black, I also got it in the color Blaze, so I want to show you guys what that looks like on. But first, it's really just the color for me. I don't know how often I would wear a super bright color like this. It's cute for the summer, but I'd much rather the orange one compared to the yellow. This color, it's so light that you could kind of see the pads through. So again, I would take them out. Good thing is that all the sizing fits the same. I really hope they come out with more neutrals instead. Okay, now this is Blaze and it looks cute. It's a very pretty warm toned purple. It's not like a cool tone. It almost has like a pink undertone. Then I got in a size medium and very comfortable. It fits the same. Then we got the Tenacity Deep V Caddy bra. So I automatically knew, just because I have a lot of experience now with all the fabrics, I automatically knew just looking at it that this would not work on my body. So I only got the black in case, just to be safe. I was like, let me just get a black and see how I like it. So I can pair it at least with more things, and I was right. This did not fit me how I would have liked. I do not like the look of it on me, and I wore it yesterday, but I wore it with a tank top on top because it just really wasn't looking good, and I'll show you guys why. Larger chested, this is better for you. And there are some body types that'll look good on, but because the way that my body's shaped at the top, it doesn't like automatically cut into my waist. This is my least favorite thing that has launched in this collection and probably in the last few months. I really don't like this bra. I should get a size small when I know it's like lower and it's gonna cover more, because I know I'll be covered, but yet it's still super deep V. It's a little bit uncomfortable. Although this bra will fit larger chest, it's just so incredibly deep cut. And then the padding, first of all, I'll have to take them out, but if you leave them in, it creates like bunching, and with the material, it's just not looking good. I don't know if you could see it in the camera, but it like pops out over here on the side. And for my body type, it's as if it's like looser under here, creating a bunch of bunching, and it's not flattering to my waist. Had it stopped up here, it would be really nice. It's longer and the Tenacity fabric is pretty thick. It's falling so low and it's just creating so much extra fabric on the bottom that I am not a fan. Something I'd probably just wear around the house when I want a comfy bra. Me, I just prefer the Olivia one. It's more minimalistic, and knowing the girls that modeled it, it did not look like this, but with my body type and with my chest size, that's what's happening. So for me, it's a no. Next, we have the bodysuit. So this is the Tenacity bodysuit. I'm wearing it right now. This is in Blaze. I'm gonna show you. The thing that is either gonna be a hit or miss with all these pieces, the bikers and the bodysuit, is they have this like line, kind of like shaped like an underwear here, and in the back, both front and the back one being slimmer. And it's either gonna be a hit or miss in terms of if you like it. Now for me, do I like it? I think it's pretty cool. Why? Because I like kind of showing, it stops where my hips are. So for me, it kind of gives me more of like an hourglass look rather than not having lines. You can't really tell, and it kind of just makes me look more boxy. So I don't mind. It's kind of giving the disco 70s, 80s vibe, but also very much gives like the current trendy Pilates vibes. This is something I'm definitely wearing. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow morning to my Pilates class. I think all the girls are gonna be obsessed with it too. My favorite part is the back, the way it opens and then goes down with the detailing and the design. It is so flattering. It is so nice. I've never felt this nice in a bodysuit. The only thing is, I do wish it was a little bit longer for me. I don't think this is going to be the issue with a lot of girls, but for me, the upper part of my thighs is especially wide and thick, just like right there, right at the upper part. And because of that, it rolls up quite a bit. It's kind of like the shortest Aura shorts. It's rolling up. So you can already tell just by looking at it how small this inseam is right here. So if we had a longer inseam, I think a lot of the girls would really love it. Not to say it's not coming. No comment. The cool thing is that they've got cups in here. What are they called? Bra pad cups? Why am I like blanking on how to say this? Bra pads. Okay, so they have bra pads in here and they are removable, so you can remove them. Mine are in. I haven't yet tried them taking them out, but it doesn't really bother me right now, so I'm gonna have to try once with them taken out. Usually I take them out all the time, but in the bodysuit, I don't mind. It's also like high neck, so this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like a shirt. I said the only thing I would change is make the short parts just a little bit longer, but I don't think a lot of girls are gonna have an issue with that. I really think it's me specifically because I'm very, very quad dominant, so for me, I think that's the problem. Okay, I'm sorry for the lighting change. I had to film this another day in the morning before the sun came out because my camera was overheating. It just gets way too hot in this room, but hopefully you could see the full bodysuit here. So this is what the bodysuit looks like. It's called the Tenacity KOHL bodysuit. I'm wearing a size small. I'm obsessed with this bodysuit. It comes in this color, Verdana, black, and the purple, which is Blaze. I will say though, I'm most likely going to wear this color and then the black most often because the purple, let me show you. Okay, so this is the black and then this is the purple, and these are the two colors it also comes in. But the purple is just like, for a bodysuit, for me, it's a lot to deal with. I kind of feel like I'm a walking circus when I'm like fully in purple. I'm a lot more comfortable in this color or the black, and I've already worn this bodysuit so I can give you my honest review of how it feels, how it stays up. It's like the biker shorts. This is Tenacity. It's comfortable, it's soft, it's fitting, it's thick, hugging material. You feel good. It does have the underwear lines here, and it's the same thing in the back, just like the biker shorts. Okay, so let's start with the front. So it goes all the way to the top, so it's a high neckline, so you feel secure, you feel covered. You don't feel like you're exposing yourself. You can move around, you can go upside down, do handstands, Pilates, yoga. You can go and do any kind of pose, and nothing's obviously going to be showing because you're all covered. So that's what I love about it. Is one of my classes that I usually do on Sundays, I just feel fully secure. I feel comfortable. There's also bra pads in here. I did take them out, so there's a built-in bra if you want a built-in bra. For me personally, I like the way that it is without. I felt like with the bra pads, you can kind of see the bra pads a little bit. Before showing you the back, if I were to change one thing about this bodysuit, it would be just to make this part a little bit longer. So I don't know how many inches this is. I read the document, it didn't say. I'm assuming it's like 3 inches at most. And if this were the length of the biker shorts that are the same as this instead, and it was like at least 5 inches, I think a lot of girls would be a lot more comfortable, just because when I personally move, because I have big thighs, like usually it ends up kind of like that, and I do find myself going like this quite often. I'm still going to be wearing this bodysuit probably the most for all my Pilates and yoga classes, just because it's something like I'm not going to wear Amplify for those kind of classes. Don't see myself really wearing this for a leg day or an upper day. This is more for Pilates, yoga. I wouldn't even really walk in these. I prefer bikers to walk in so they're longer and that my legs don't, you know, if you know, you know. My favorite things is the back of this bodysuit. So because you've got the lines of like the underwear look, it actually looks super flattering, and then with the open back style going all the way to the top, it gives you like the nicest back look. Like I mentioned, if I were to change one thing about this entire bodysuit, I would just make this like 2 inches longer, just so that when I'm walking around and I'm moving, it doesn't ride up so much. But I literally wouldn't change anything else about it. Like, I don't mind this look. I'll definitely be wearing this and my black bodysuit every single Sunday until it gets cold outside, and then hopefully, I won't say more, but hopefully ALPHALETE will be releasing longer bodysuits that are like full leg and hopefully even flare. So then you have the Tenacity biker short, basically the same look as the bottom of the bodysuit. It's still got that like underwear lines in the front and the back. They're longer, so it's more of a biker shirt. I will say I did wear the black one. I haven't tried them all yet. I'm gonna try them on with you guys here. But I did put the black one on for tennis yesterday. It was pulling up a little bit, like it was going up a little bit. Not so much that it was crazy. And I look back at the videos of me playing tennis and they're actually pretty good. Like, it really shows off your glutes, it shows off your legs. It's pretty flattering. Before I go any further, before I forget, I'm gonna let you guys know my sizing. So I'll put my sizing right here up on the screen for you guys. I got everything in a size small except for Olivia Sculpt bras. So I got, like I said, I got those in a size medium. I want to size up to make sure that there'd be more coverage for me. Tenacity biker shorts are a 7-inch inseam. They're high rise, high sweat, buttery soft. Everything's Tenacity. I got tons of colors. So black, the green, Verbena, the purple, the orange, the yellow. I'm just gonna say those for now. I love the color. This is great for all year round, for the fall. I'm huge on green. So there's been a lot of controversial comments on this new underwear look. Some people love it, some people hate it. Do I mind it? I don't mind it. Is this something, these biker shorts, that I would wear to the gym? Depends what kind of day. So let me get into it. There's a lot to say about these. So first off, material 10 out of 10. As always, I was so excited for the Tenacity fabric. It feels like butter. It feels so soft. It's not like Aura. So comfortable. But then we have this look. Now for some girls, they're not gonna like how much it cuts here in the middle, because we all have different bodies, and for some of us, this isn't gonna work. If it's not gonna work for you, I wouldn't recommend it. I think it kind of helps me accentuate my curves a little bit, so I don't mind it, especially in the back. I'm gonna show you. Got the mini logo right here. It's been a few days that I'm wearing it now, so now my honest opinion is that I'm wearing a size small, and there was no problem with it. You put it on, it fits great, it sits at a good height. It's not like way too high like some Amplify and some Aura that I just feel like overly covered. I think it's perfect in terms of how high it's hitting. The only thing is I found out that when you move, so let me just, this is what happens when you move. As you can see, it kind of started to flip down here, and it's kind of starting to shimmy down. So what I had it like this is now will end up usually like something like that. And I started to feel pretty uncomfortable after like 30 minutes to an hour. Yes, there's no problem, you can pick it right back up. But that's something I wanted you guys to know, and it got me thinking like maybe if I would have gotten to a size medium, I wouldn't have had that problem, because there'd just be more fabric so I can hold it high enough that it wouldn't like shimmy down when I start moving. And then this is what it looks like in the back. People might not like the way it's kind of showing where your underwear would go, but for me, I don't mind. I think it's making my glutes look way more flattering, kind of like a contour effect. Would I wear it for a leg day? Maybe. I'd be kind of tired of always having to pull it back up. I most likely wear this more to walk around, do Pilates, yoga. I really think this collection was made more for like Pilates and yoga. It's better than Lulu, trust me, and it's even better than Aritzia. It's super comfortable. It's just comes down to preference of whether or not you're gonna like this look. Okay, now these are the bikers in Blaze. Another thing I wanted to note, which maybe you couldn't see in the other one, is sometimes when you move, happens is it'll start to kind of come up. So because you got the underwear line going, and then you got a little bit of like the bunching here when you start to move up, because shorts usually ride up like this, you have to be comfortable with that look. Sometimes it does bother me. So again, this is a size small. I got them all in a size small, and because it's the Tenacity collection and fabric, it's not like Amplify where you got tons of different batches that are going out and you got like very different fits in terms of like different colors of Amplify. These all fit pretty much the same to me. It really comes down to color preference is what it looks like in the back. Again, I'm not a huge fan of purple, so I don't know how often I would wear this. I forgot to mention with the last color is you're not going to see anything through. I can't explain, like this is thick fabric. You're not going to be seeing things through unless you're in that, probably that solar color. Okay, then this is in the color Heat. Again, it fits the same to me. If I could, I would go back and size up to a medium just to have more fabric. This is in the color Solar, and right away it's pretty obvious that you could see how light it is. I don't know how often I'd wear this. It really looks like an underwear with a lining over it. I think many girls are gonna like that. In terms of sizing, again, I'd probably want to size up to a medium if I can go back. Then we have a bunch of things that are launching that I didn't pick up on just because it's not my style. I wouldn't personally wear them, and I wanted to prioritize reviewing the biker shorts and the bodysuits for you guys. The Margo mesh tank. So it kind of looks like this. It's not my cup of tea. Then there's the Margo mesh crop tee, so it's the same thing, but it's a crop tee. Didn't get that one either. So this is what it looks like. Let me know if you guys do want me to pick up any of these pieces to review. Then we have the Margo mesh short, which was a very interesting short. It's supposed to be, I hope people don't get confused, and I'm really nervous about that, but the way that they're shown in the document and probably on the website is they're these mesh short, but they're placed on top of another Amplify short, so it doesn't come together. Obviously it's just the short, which is supposed to sit on top of your Amplify short underneath. This is what it looks like. I sized up to a medium just to make sure that it was worth it. Like I didn't want a small and then it was too small and it wasn't covering anything for me. Like I mentioned, I have bigger legs too, and I wanted to make sure it was covering all my glutes. Like if I'm going to be putting it over something, I want it to be big enough. There's a slit on the side. It's more for style. It's not, you definitely need to put something underneath. Like there's no chance about that. Like this is what it looks like on the side. So that's the front, and you have to be wearing something underneath. They're meant to be paired on top. Again, I'll show you guys This is what it looks like. These are the Margo mesh shorts, and I just got one just to take a chance and see what I thought. And you're not really supposed to pair this with a bodysuit, I think. You're supposed to pair it more with like short Amplify shorts. I'm showing you guys like this because I don't think I'm gonna wear this at all. I was taking a chance on this item and right away I don't love how it's fitting me. I'm feeling it's gonna look a lot better on petite girls, but for me with my bigger legs and just bigger overall frame, it kind of looks a bit like an apron. Like when people tie like the low aprons that are just here and that don't go all the way up. I feel like kind of that's what it looks like. So these are mesh shorts. It's completely mesh, stretchy, breathable, and it's basically supposed to be paired on top of a short, kind of to give it more of a look. Happy I only got the one because I don't see myself wearing this at all. You could adjust it to make it tighter. I think it's gonna look a lot nicer on girls with a smaller frame and for those of you that prefer this kind of style. But for me, because of my legs, because of my frame, it's just looking just very strange. You're not really doing anything for me in the back either. So then we have the Amplify Ice Tank. So this is launching in a ton of colors. This is not Tenacity. This is the Amplify material launching in agave. So this is the difference. Not much of a difference from the Verbana. This is the agave. Fontan, which is a purple. I don't think I picked that up. Heat, which is the orange, the neon yellow, white, and black. I love my tanks. I wear my tanks every single morning when I go do my cardio. I just feel more comfortable and I'm getting into that like phase where I want to be more covered. I prefer being in this bodysuit than I do a tiny little bra majority of the time. I kind of just want to be more covered and secure. I don't know, maybe it comes with age, but that's what's happening. So I wanted to pick up some of them. Raise your back look in the back, and then it's like square neck. Definitely need to be wearing something underneath. There's no like bra pads or anything, and there's no support in that way. It's a thin material. We could just, I don't know if we could see, but it's a thin material, so you definitely need to be putting something underneath. First off, I want to say that I am so incredibly happy that I listened to one of the athletes' recommendation on which bra to wear underneath these new tanks, because had I not tried this on about 5 minutes ago, this would have been a really like negative review. But now this actually might be my favorite piece. So I was most looking forward to these tanks from anything because I wear my racer back tanks all the time, every single morning when I do my 30 minutes of cardio first thing in the morning. I want to be covered. It's the morning, I'm cold. I just like to be covered first thing in the morning. But when I first tried these on, I got it in a size small. Fits perfectly, nothing wrong with the fit. It's Amplify feel, Amplify fabric. This is what it looks like in the back with the Aura strappy bra underneath. Pretty much gives you an hourglass look. It's fitted, super comfortable. It's perfect for working out. But when I first tried this on, I tried it on with one of the other bras. It was one of the Tenacity bras, and then I tried it with a thicker bra, and it looked so bad. The thing about this tank, you absolutely need to pair this tank with the Aura strappy bra underneath, and that's what I found out from one of the other girls, because I'm wearing it right now underneath and it makes my figure look 100 times better than it did when I put on the other bras underneath. What I've been told is that this tank is designed for the girls with the bigger chests because it is very low cut, it's square neck, it's very open, and so that's what I've been told, is that girls with bigger chests are going to like it more. But then I was the first to be like, okay, but I don't like it because I had tried it with other bras and I didn't like how it fits. And the reason why I didn't like how it fits is because I'm naturally chested. If you have implants, this is going to fit you great. So because I have a smaller frame, like I'm a size small here, I'm a size small bra, size small tank, but I'm naturally chested, the tank isn't being pushed out like it would be with implants, like this. It's because I'm natural, it's going more fitting to my body. And so because of that, this bra looks amazing, even better than it does on me right now, on girls that have implants, because the material, it's almost like designed to be kind of pushed out that way. I just think that's really important to note because I feel like there's a big difference from girls shopping that have implants versus don't, and it's really hard to find clothes that fit you well depending on what kind of chest size and what kind of just chest you have overall. But I'm so happy to share that 5 minutes ago I put on the Aura strappy bra underneath because I just got the recommendation, and because the Aura strappy bra is so flattering with all chests, it's flattering if you have a smaller chest, bigger chest, it's just flattering on everyone. It makes the girls look good, and so if they look good and you put the tank over, everything automatically looks good. This is my new favorite look. I feel like it looks fantastic. It looks even better than my other Amplify tanks that I've been wearing every morning. Good news is these come in so many colors. There's the white, the black, this one, the agave, Fontan, which is a purple. It also comes in heat, which is the orange, and then solar, which is that like bright neon yellow. When you pair it with a thick bra, the way that it was looking is that it was like so thick and it would end up like bunching and just being a bunch of material looking like that. It would just look really strange. You absolutely need to be pairing this with the Aura strappy bra underneath, and this officially, as of like 30 seconds ago, is my new favorite item that is launching. I highly recommend, 10 out of 10. I think every girl of every size is going to love this tank. You have the OT muscle tank, and then there's a graphic version, so I didn't pick up any of those because, like I mentioned, I'm not into crop tank looks. The OT muscle tank look, and there's a graphic version, which is pretty cute actually. But for me, I know I won't wear them, so I'm not gonna pick them up. Here's the OT cut tee. This looks like the other OT cut tee that we had. This is what it looks like. I didn't pick up any of those either, just because, like I mentioned, I want to prioritize the Tenacity pieces that we're launching. Then we have a pump cover, the OT unisex tee, launching in Verbena and black. So it's got a really cool design. This is the third time I try to film this. The sun is coming in so much. Let me just adjust this because the sun is just getting so bright here. And they have bandanas. So I was debating this, but I was like, I'd rather get a piece from the Tenacity that I can review than one of these bandanas. Because I just think it comes down to preference and if you're someone that likes to wear bandanas. But these bandanas look so cool. If I see more people wearing them, I'm definitely gonna go pick some up because I do enjoy wearing a good headband. I don't know about a bandana, but this is what it looks like. That's basically everything that's launching. Right off the bat, if you're on a budget and you'd like to pick up something from this launch, you're into the lining that's on the Tenacity biker shorts and the bodysuit, like the underwear line, if you're into that. If you're into the things that are launching this month and you're on a budget, your best bet would definitely be to get those biker shorts and probably pair it with the Olivia sculpt bra, because it's just going to be the hottest set overall. I think most people will love it. The bodysuit is going to be a hit or miss depending on if people like it on their body, but the biker shorts with the Olivia sculpt bra, I think it's more of a universal look, so I think that would be definitely your best bet. Colors of this launch are insane, so if you're into summer brights, neon brights, I love it because you can mix and match with a lot. So I got some black too, so I can pair it with like the orange bra, the neon. I'm not a huge fan of purple, but why not wear some brights before it gets all dark and fall? Don't mind. That's everything that is launching. The launch is Saturday, July 27 at 12 p.m. CST, 1 p.m. EST, and you can use my discount code SOAPS if you want to save 10% at checkout and support me. I want to say thank you again for your support. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys, as you know. Go check out my Instagram for all the upcoming looks. I'm going to be posting everything that I'm filming for this launch. My IG story highlight too will have everything there linked. I even have the PDF document. If you have any questions about this launch, feel free to send me a DM via Instagram, or you can leave a comment down below. I'd be happy to answer. If you need any help with sizing or something specific, you can definitely reach out to me on Instagram. I always check through all my messages. You can send me a picture, let me know your measurements. I'll be able to help you and guide you through what I think would fit you best. But that is it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Super excited for you guys to get your hands on these pieces. If you haven't yet tried Tenacity, please try Tenacity. You're gonna get a whole new like look on ALPHALETE when you try Tenacity, because you're not gonna believe that ALPHALETE launched these. I know we're so used to Amplify and everything Amplify, but this is like the biggest upgrade in fabric that they've ever done. If you liked today's video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.